Hi schedulers, just a couple more things that I wanted to show you in the Services app, and that is how to read the signs. So I have various volunteers for different positions. I'm looking at the nursery schedule and the hospitality team for September 5th. There's one trick on the website that is really annoying, and that is if I want to scroll over to the side, for some reason it doesn't give me a little scroll wheel here on a Mac. And so if I want to, I'm going to have to use my arrow keys to go over. Now I can see the deacons over here as well. So I can see whoever is scheduled here. This is kind of my master view. If you're just looking at nursery, you'll see nursery. And you'll notice there's a little icon next to each person's name. That's because I've not sent anybody these invites through the Services application. So if I look at one of these individuals, it will pull up their name and it will show that it's pending. They have not confirmed, but they've not declined that they're going to be serving at this service for this time. You can see down here notifications. This person has not been sent the email, the initial email. It's prepared, it's ready to go, but they've not received it, they've not opened it, which means we don't know if they're actually accepting or not. Right now, all of this is happening offline, but as you start using this, we want to know who has actually actively confirmed, who has actively declined, and who may not have actually opened the email, especially with some of our younger people receiving emails. Maybe their parents saw the email, maybe it goes to an inbox that they don't check. So this gives you a way of checking in, maybe on a Friday before a service, and seeing who has actually not actively accepted their invite. And you may want to give that person a call or text that person and let them know that they are expected to be serving this week, and please let you know if they're not going to be able to do that. If you do, need to go in and manually override something, you can click into one of these volunteers and you can say, I'm going to say that this person has declined. They called me on the phone. He called me and said that he wasn't going to be able to serve. So I'm going to say that it's declined. When I save this, it's now going to show me that I need an extra person in that position. So it's not going to let me just say, okay, yeah, he declined. It's going to say, okay, well now who am I going to want to schedule? So now I can click on this one needed position and go through the scheduling process again. If somebody declines and then calls you up and says, hey, I accidentally pushed decline, I really meant that I can do it, you can go back into this and instead of scheduling a new person, go back in where it's struck out, click that person, and switch it. Now I can switch to confirmed and hit save. And it should, though it may need a page refresh, update that now that person who had said that he had declined is now actually going to be available. So there you see he is now available for those times I don't have to schedule somebody else.